Hey, my name is Tanya Robertson, and I want to tell you a little bit about how Tammie Neilsen has really helped transform my life. I am 55 and postmenopausal, post total hysterectomy. And about a year ago, I was knocking on the door of right under 200 pounds. And it was miserable. It just wasn't me. I hadn't weighed that much since I was pregnant with my first child. After the surgery, my hysterectomy, I slowly started gaining weight, even with hormone replacements. Average of about 10 pounds a year. And my doctor decided that I was insulin resistant. I had no idea what that was, but I knew that I was gaining weight and nothing that I'd said or did was helping lose it. So I was up to trying anything at that point. So he put me on this medication called metformin. Made me deathly ill. I hated it. When I took it, I couldn't leave the house. I felt like a prisoner. Long story short, for years, I tried taking metformin off and on about 4 times. And the last time he wrote me a prescription, I tried it one more time, and I called him back. I said, I cannot do this anymore. I just can't. And he said, well, I don't know what to do for you then. So Tammie was visibly losing weight. So I asked her, how she was doing it. And she told me a little bit about the ketogenic diet or lifestyle, not diet, but lifestyle. And I was intrigued, but, just like every other lifestyle or diet change, you dive in head first, and a couple months down the road, you're done. You're kind of bored with it, and not seeing fast enough results, and the story. It's the story. So I saw that she was having some good results, and she was sticking to it. Her and her husband both. So she asked me to watch a documentary called The Magic Pill. Well, that was transforming. I actually watched that documentary twice before I started this new lifestyle, and it was eye-opening. It was absolutely eye-opening. And everybody that asked me about how I got started, I obviously tell them about Tammie and the Magic Pill, and to watch the documentary. So back to gaining 10 pounds, about 10 pounds every year. I watched the Magic Pill. My husband watched it with me, kinda, sorta, and he was kinda, sorta interested, but he's a meat eater, so it wasn't real hard to talk him into this kind of a lifestyle. So we started leaning that way, because I really, it was everything that we were taught growing up about food and nutrition and the triangle and the plate was a lie. So it takes a little bit to kind of reprogram yourself to a new way of thinking. And Tammie absolutely was more than helpful with this process, because I honestly didn't know where to start, how to start. So we just started leaning that way, and she gave a very good, timely advice, different timelines into the process. And we hit a couple of road bumps. You'll find that if you haven't already started this ketogenic lifestyle, there's your body, has to adjust. And those are bumps in the road, as I call them. But Tammie was so helpful and very responsive, quickly responded to any issues that we were having, with solutions, answers to our questions. And one of my latest issues, she didn't have an answer off the top of her head, but I can tell you that she thoroughly researched it and came back with an answer the next day. And she's just invaluable. She was invaluable and is invaluable during this process. These meetups that her and Keith have with people like us that are either just beginning this lifestyle, in the middle, or trying to maintain this lifestyle is very beneficial, because again, we're surrounded by people that were raised on the education of the food chain. I mean, not the food chain, the triangle, the food triangle, the plate, eat lots of fruit, and we all know now that that's just loaded with sugar and it's really bad for you. So I hit a milestone last week, and I sent a text to Tammie and again thanked her for all of her support and help. I am now down 40 pounds in about 10 months that we had really been living the ketogenic lifestyle. And I have maybe 5 or so more to go. I'd like to, but now I'm in the exercising and toning up phase of this journey, and I really, really appreciate Tammie and her knowledge, her help, her response, her heart during this process. And I would highly, highly recommend her services to anybody that wants to join this adventure with us. Thank you.